Welcome to the Quantum Excel tutorial series. In this video, we'll cover how Quantum Excel works with filtered data. One of the most common things people do in Excel is filter their data. Whether that means hiding rows, using Excel table filters, or organizing data by groups, filtering is everywhere. And now, Quantum Excel fully supports it. When you filter your data, Quantum Excel respects those filters. It only analyzes what is visible. That means you can narrow your data down to exactly what you want to study, run your analysis, adjust your filters, and update, all without restructuring your spreadsheet. We will demonstrate this with 4 examples, starting simple and building up. Let's start with the most basic form of filtering, hiding rows. Here we have a column of vendor names. By hiding the rows that contain vendors B and D, we can omit them from the analysis. Now when we run the Pareto chart, only vendors A, C, and E appear. Quantum Excel detected that those rows were hidden and excluded them from the analysis. This is the simplest case. If a row is hidden, Quantum Excel skips it. Now let's try something more practical, Excel table filters. Here we have the same vendor data, but this time, we will convert it into an Excel table. Excel tables come with built-in filter drop-downs in the header row. Using the drop-down, we will uncheck vendor B and vendor D to filter them out. Now when we run the Pareto chart, the result matches what we saw before. Only vendors A, C, and E are included. Quantum Excel reads the table filter and ignores the filtered out rows. But here is where it gets interesting. Let's go back and clear the filter so that all vendors are visible again. Now, instead of creating a new chart, we simply update the existing one by clicking Update under QXL Stat Tools. And just like that, all 5 vendors are back. Quantum Excel rereads the data, sees that nothing is filtered out, and includes everything. This is a key workflow. Filter, analyze, adjust your filter, and update. You do not need to recreate anything. Now let's add a second dimension. Here we have a table with 2 columns, vendors and data. With no filters applied, running a Pareto on our data shows us the analysis as expected, with everything represented. Now let's filter the vendors to only show vendors A and C. When we update the Pareto, the frequency data now reflects our filter, as it has affected the analysis. Let's change the filter, modifying it to only show us vendor C's data. Update again, and the chart now shows only what we want to see. With a single table and a single chart, you can slice your data by any column, update, and immediately see the results. No need to create separate datasets or charts for each filter combination. Finally, let's look at how filtering works with Quantum Excel's feature called Group By. Here we have a dataset with 2 columns. The first column is day of the week, running Monday through Sunday. The second column contains sale data. We will create a dot plot and use Quantum Excel to group by day of the week. The result shows all 7 days, each with its own cluster of data points. Now let's say we want to focus on the work week. We go back and filter out Saturday and Sunday. When we update the dot plot, Saturday and Sunday are gone. The Quantum Excel Group By respects the filter. Only the 5 weekdays remain. Let's take it further. This time, filter to show only Monday. Update again, and only Monday's data appears. The Group By now has a single group, showing just the data points for that one day. This demonstrates that filtering and Group By work together seamlessly. You can start with a broad view, then progressively narrow your focus, updating the chart each time to reflect exactly the data you want to analyze. To recap, Quantum Excel now fully supports data filtering. Whether you hide rows manually, use Excel table filters, or work with Group By, Quantum Excel analyzes only what is visible. Filter your data, run your analysis, change the filter, and update. It's that simple. And that's how data filtering works in Quantum Excel.